Have you got a weather alert for us?
Yeah, we have a little bit of an opportunity of rainfall heading into Wednesday. So we do have a weather impact alert for your Wednesday evening and possibly into Thursday morning. As far as today goes, it is still warm. That's your weather impact for today. But the alert is just a heads up. There could be some thunderstorms that could produce some stronger wind gusts with a front that is expected to move through Wednesday evening. So what you're going to see here on our satellite radar imagery for today is just a spotty shower, mostly near the coast, low chances to the brush country this afternoon, very similar to what we saw yesterday. That's as we are in the warm, humid air mass that's being pulled up to help fuel all of these thunderstorms across the plains associated with this storm system. This low pressure is going to continue to travel across the plains to the east, and as it does so, this cold front is going to move south. Now, most of the hazardous weather today, we have a flood risk across Oklahoma and Arkansas. Additionally, as that front is passing through, we do have a risk of some severe weather, especially at that point where the warm front and the cold fronts meet at the center of the low. That's going to be where the greatest risk of severe weather is today. That does stretch from Dallas up into portions, mostly all of Arkansas. As far as tomorrow goes, South Texas is included in a level 1 out of 5, so a marginal risk of severe weather. That does include Corpus Christi, and the timing of that does look to be more so Wednesday evening, right around dinner time to about midnight to 4 a.m. early Thursday morning. So let's break it down now on Futurecast. As that front moves through, we just see some spotty, mostly sea breeze induced storms on this Tuesday afternoon. Stronger thunderstorms start to build along the front from San Angelo to Dallas tonight. As we get into Wednesday morning, there's a little bit of break. There's back building behind the front, and then we start to see our scattered sea breeze a little bit more intensified Wednesday evening. So at 5 o'clock, we've got some scattered storms in the area, but the front not quite to Beeville until we get closer to about 10 o'clock. Then we see thunderstorms out ahead of the front, a little bit more organized. This is when we have the better shot of some strong, possibly severe wind gusts within these thunderstorms. That's our main risk. Some wind gusts that could be around 60 miles per hour. As the front moves through, we'll start to see our rain coming to an end. Thursday afternoon, long-range models still keeps a little bit of rain, but I think rain really trends down pretty quickly behind the front. And we are looking at a fairly pleasant weekend ahead. But for now, it is still hot, y'all, as it is our second day of fall. 95 degrees, south-southeast wind. We do see our heat index values back in the triple digits, a little bit closer to 106, possibly up to 109 in spots this afternoon. Heat index values pretty juicy on Wednesday as well, but then when that front moves through, that's where you're going to notice the biggest difference. 107 your heat index possible Wednesday, 96 the heat index on Thursday. So a decent drop, not a big drop, a decent drop from Wednesday to Thursday in terms of your feels like temperature, air temperature, roughly a 5-degree difference or so. As we get into the weekend, we keep those heat index values likely below 100, which is really nice. And that comes with a northerly wind behind the front, bringing in that drier air. We mostly only see the northerly wind Thursday, possibly Friday. We start to see a light east-southeast wind returning over the weekend. That helps get our temperatures back up to around 92 with some cloud coverage trying to form. But when it comes to rain, our best shot is really Wednesday evening heading into Thursday morning. Then rain chances drop, and we're looking at really nice conditions, especially as we kick off Friday night football games.